All right. What up, people? All right. Again, we're doing kind of a test drive right now because I adjusted a lot of the lugs, whatever you want to call them. I don't like saying the other word on here, even though I'm talking about a tool appliance, but it's still a bad word. But um, yeah, I adjusted them, and this is riding a lot better. All right. I'm just chilling right now. Got me something to eat. I ain't ever gonna go hungry. I'll tell you that. Because there's some stuff that's so cheap here that I think it's like $1.69, and like it's more than enough. It's a whole meal for me, and I mean I mean I'll never go hungry out here ever because they're super cheap. I need to start eating those and quit spending so much money on food. It's just hard because I like eating, and every time I go to a restaurant, it's a beautiful experience as a whole, that I can make my content out of. So I feel like it's an opportunity to make money as well, even though I'm spending money, but like I already spent like my YouTube gets, plus like more. But look at this real quick. Well, yeah, I mean, end of the day, right? Like I said, it just is what it is. It gonna be what it gonna be. Um, Gothi is a hater. Gothi is a gang stalker. Gothi's full of it. Gothi even might get taken to court. Um, so I mean, I tried to give her an opportunity to speak, and she's sitting there uh, talking about this isn't William, is it? Like, bro, if you talk to me, you should probably know who you're talking to. But that's them. They're all so like, like literally like drugged up and weird and doing weird stuff that like they don't even know what's going on. And whose Will? Are you talking about the same Will that's also going to be brought up on federal charges? Is that who you mean? Right? Like I said, I can't stand y'all, man. I tell all y'all what it is direct. Can't stand none of you. What are you doing? You're just shining your high beams in my face. Pointless. All right. But yeah, man, we got a lot of people mad, bro. It's quite funny to be honest. I love it, man. I love that people are angry. Kind of test out my brakes and stuff. It's still making that red triangle, which is odd, but like, let's come to a complete stop. Like I said, it's a test drive. I'm trying to see how the throttle is doing. Yeah, now see now it won't go because I stopped. Why does it do that? Oh, now it wants to go. Like, why would it? I don't understand. Why does it get confused just because I stop? Because I like the position that the throttle's in right now. I really don't want to change it, but it tells me that like, there's some kind of electric error going on or something, and I don't know if it's. I don't think it's always done it, but I think it started at one point. And again, that could be them too. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. See, now it's going good, but it just seems overall like once it gets going, it's doing better now. Let's try again. Let's come to a complete stop. And yeah, then that red triangle comes up. What is that? Yeah, it's just like a little Batmobile too, ain't it? What is it waiting for? Let me try something. Okay, I changed the setting. No. And then it starts going. Try again. It's very odd that it's doing that. I don't understand. I try to look at the wiring, but it's all tucked in basically. So I can't tell what's connected to what, and I don't want to mess with it. I definitely don't want to pull nothing out because that's probably going to put the whole thing out of commission. I don't know what I'm doing with it. But, I mean, as long as it starts again, I can deal with that. I mean, that's not going to be that big of a deal, I don't think. I just would like to have it where it's running all the time where I don't have to move the throttle. Like, keep the throttle in this position. If it's going to be flying, let's see how fast it's hard to see. I'll check the speed in just a minute. That won't be hard. It's flying though. I mean, it just feels like it's doing good. It feels almost like it's faster than it was earlier today. That's what I'm trying to understand. But yeah, the brakes are still not right. I don't know if what I did helped a little bit, but I don't know what you're supposed to do. I'm trying to look up the videos, but I ain't gonna be pulling nothing out of the rigging like the wiring. I'm not messing with that. And that's basically what it wanted me to do. I'm not doing that. All right, forget it. So what's up, YouTube? Right? What's up, everybody out there? What's up to my haters? My haters that pay me, right? What you do every day, you pay me, right? What's up to all the individuals who weren't strong and could never go through what I've been through, could never do what I've done, could never accomplish what I've accomplished? What's up to all you? What's up to all the jealous people out there, homie? I got a lot to be jealous of, apparently. Let me go over it again, right? Billions in equity, right? Billions in equity, my own car lot, mansion in the state, over 2,000 in jewelry, a website worth almost 2 G's, a $1,300 bat cycle, right? I just bought a bike for $110, right? You see how I don't respond to nothing that people say that don't have an opinion or a voice and don't count to me? I don't have to correct you. Everyone know my bike is amazing. That bicycle is the top of the line bike. You're upset about it. Okay, what's the point of always wanting to come harass me and say something that doesn't make any sense? Trying to make yourself feel better? Do that elsewhere. You ain't got to be over here on my program. Feel me? It's called growing up. Right? Because I'm going to tell you the real truth. That bicycle is the top of the line bike out right now. It's the best bicycle money could buy outside of an electric bicycle. Right? It's not a negative that it's not electric. I wasn't trying to get an electric. I was trying to get a normal bike. I need it. Right? So I just got that. I haven't even been using it. That's the crazy part. I haven't been using it. I've just remained loyal to my bat cycle. And y'all are mad because you thought, I already know what you thought. I already know. You thought, like, oh, you know, his bat cycle will break or be destroyed or he'll crash again or he's just sitting there wishing me bad every day. You think I care? Do you all think I care how you feel? I don't, because I'm not doing anything for you. See what I'm saying? I'm not. I could care less how you feel. I could care less what you say, right? I'll turn my music down. I could care less about any of you fools, man. I don't give a what how you feel about like anything, honestly. It means absolutely nothing to me. Feel me? Because I don't value y'all's opinion. It's that simple, right? So, like I said, at the end of the day, you know, it just is what it is, man. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you, man. I've been through hell. I just, I don't understand why people try to come over here and just keep typing as if they're talking to me. We have no connection. You have no power over me or my life. All this has been established. I don't know you. We're not enmeshed. You don't have any control over me. I don't know why you're talking in some weird way. It doesn't creep me out, bro. I've explained everything. I've answered everything. You make no coherent sense. I mean, that's it. You're wasting your time. You continue to break the law every day like I'm going through something. What part of leave me alone is complicated or do you not understand? That's all I've asked nicely. Just leave me alone. That's it. Like, I don't talk to people who don't make any sense, dude. I don't talk to people who are literally trying to talk to me maliciously and are against me. If you're against me, that's cool. I mean, and you're having a hard time, right, being against me because people who go against me, they always lose in every way, shape, and form. Like I said, what I'm going through, it's not me losing. It's just something that happened to me. It's out of my control. It's the facts that it's not my fault. You know what I mean? It's not at all. It's other people's fault. It's their negligence, right? Like I said, every day, man, I just try to help people, man. It's absolutely insane what these people do. It is. I don't know if y'all understand, but people are obsessed with me on this network. I think there's people obsessed with me in different places all over the world, but the fact that, like Coach Eli, for example, okay, first of all, why would I care what you all have to say? You don't decide anything with anybody or anything. That's number one. Number two, I don't care about Raleigh Jones. He's irrelevant. So what do you mean? He came, he donated to me $10. That's it. That's all that happened. Okay. Other than that, I don't care. He said he supports Eli content. My natural common sense response is cool. I'll do some Eli content. Again, you all are still acting with me. I don't do no acting, homie. I'm really tired of repeating myself. Let me say it again. You all do not run this network. You have zero power. I made a valid, crystal clear point that I run this network, clearly, right? And what I was telling you is, well, hey, like, don't you think it would make sense for him to support my content, not content about somebody who's completely irrelevant, right? Nobody cares about in reality, is completely nameless, not famous like me. I'm getting famous. Raleigh Jones has no money. So that's all that happens. Somebody donated to me the same narking. You all can narc all you want, but your narking is irrelevant to me. It's irrelevant to me. It's irrelevant to what my life. It's irrelevant to my finances. It's irrelevant to what I'm doing. I don't care what you do. I never asked anyone for anything that has. I never asked any of you for anything. Raleigh Jones came. He donated to me of his own accord. I think it's so weird that I'm trying to speak and then they want to keep saying things that don't make sense and talking around me. Like, again, that's not possible because yet again, you do not run anything here. I do. You're in my territory. You're on my network. You're under my power. You're under my rule. And see, that's the thing. These people are control freaks, but you control nothing, right? Well, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. When you say we, who do you mean? Do you mean Jazz? Because I'm sure you saw me kind of get at him on here. But I appreciate that, man. That means a lot. Like I said, man, I'm not a bad guy. I mean, I went out of my way to say I don't have an issue with Jazz. I like Jazz. I always have, honestly. And I said that in the stream. Some of it, I'm doing it for content, to be honest, to be real, because when I can create some drama, it just helps my views. And I would always be honest about that, but I just don't understand where that came from. That's all. But yeah, I mean, I explained everything about how I felt, and I just have kind of a tough love approach. So sometimes me expressing myself is pretty gangster. But like I said, I always like Jazz. Jazz has always been cool. And that's why, like, I didn't block your number, TJ. That's TJ. For those of you who don't know, I didn't block TJ. Like, I don't do that. I don't do misdirected actions. Like, if I have an issue with someone over here, or they say something I don't like or don't understand, I'm not going to go take it out on someone else, no matter how they're connected, because that's just not fair to me. I wouldn't want that done to me, so I'm not going to do it to someone else. You know what I mean? So, like I said, my number is still open for you. And that's all. But I've just been really busy right now. But yeah, I do appreciate that. It means a lot. Let me see. I'm trying to think. But yeah, like I said, I mean, my deal is, like, I've been working this entire time trying to help everybody, trying to put everybody on. I'm trying to build a movement that helps everybody, and everybody's eating. And I mean, that's what I'm trying to do, man. I have to take care of myself too, but like I said, what I'm going through is horrible right now physically. I don't even want to go into it, y'all. It's horrible. But outside of that, I mean, yeah, I have a lot of positivity in my life, man. That's the one thing that I'll say. I have a lot of positivity. Um, what do I mean by that? I just have a lot going for me. I feel like I have a lot of opportunities. I have a lot. I don't know. Just, I think my charisma and my energy really helps with everything. You know, but clearly, no, I'm not an actor. I mean, like I said, it's just I'm tired of, like, the same few people just sitting there stalking my channel, and then they'll come and they'll say weird things. I'm not talking about TJ. Everyone knows who I'm talking about. And these weird people will come here and they'll try to, like, put me down and say weird things. Like, I mean, aren't we kind of way past that by now? I mean, it's been years, man. I mean, I've been winning every single time. You've never been able to use reverse psychology on me. You've never been able to make me think less of myself. I mean, you've never been able to hurt my confidence or even put a chink in my armor. You would think at some point you would just go away. You understand? Like, when you're just hanging around to try to bother me and be a nuisance, and again, I'm talking about the people that stalk me, and it's a key few people, and they're typing and making all these different accounts to make themselves seem like they're more or multiplied or bigger than they are. I mean, it's just ridiculous, dude. Like I said, I mean, you're not even using your ego. I mean, I understand people who have an ego and just want to be, like, want to overtake people and want to be bigger than them, but, like, you don't have any way of being bigger than me. Like, I mean, nobody wants to beef with me. Y'all don't even know what beef is, number one. Nobody wants any issues or problems with me. Like, people see what it is, dude. You feel me? So, I mean, like I said, my thing is, I'm just me, dude. I've just always had to be the real white boy, and I don't make excuses. And I'm gonna keep saying it, man. I don't understand why anyone in the black race would not support me. I would never be able to understand that because everything I do is beneficial to them. I mean, that's the truth. Like, even when I get pissed off and I say things that come out wrong or that I don't mean, and I'm aware that that happens sometimes, it's rare, but there are things that I say that I look back and I'm like, man, I said that wrong. That came out bad. And that didn't sound like what I was trying to actually say. But, and then, sometimes I just get pissed off. But like I said, I mean, I never had the luxury to not call a spade a spade. I always had to. I mean, people know, man. People who know me know. TJ knows me a little better than most of you. So I mean, he's not confused. I think he always understands. That's why he just he gets how I am. I mean, like I said, my dad was a cowboy. He was kind of a narcissist. Like, he made a lot of mistakes. He said a lot of horrible, mean things all the time. But like, that's how I was raised, with like tough love. But I was raised to be a man, and I'm very excited about. I'm not excited. I'm very proud of that. I am excited. I'm excited that the opportunity that created for me, honestly. But like I said, my whole deal is just, I don't know, man. For me, like, where I'm at financially, I'm not really content at all with right now. Clearly, because I'm like losing all my money, and at the same time, there's a lot of doors opening and a lot of opportunity to make money. You know. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I just, like I told you, I mean, most of my money goes to eating, man. I love going to restaurants and eating, and I enjoy making the content when I'm there. But I may have to kind of, put that on hold a little bit if I'm able to try to figure out ways to eat cheaper, or I could just pay $2 and eat something to hold me over, stuff like that. But it's hard, man. Like, every meal I eat usually over $10 easily, like 20 or higher, honestly, because I eat. But like I said, man, I mean, I don't know. I don't think people really understand what I've been through, like like what I'm going through physically right now. Like I said, like, I can feel like holes through me in my body. I mean, I don't get how tough I am and how strong, bro. That's insane. Like, literally. So yeah, I mean, I'm not an actor. Everything I kick is real. Like, never been fake. That's the one thing I've never been. Um, I don't really care what a lot of people have to say, man, because I only value certain people's opinion or voice or what they have to say. Other people, I just don't care, honestly, because what they have to say doesn't mean anything to me. I mean, that's kind of the issue. Like, here on YouTube, you got a lot of people that, I mean, they all want to have an opinion, basically, but it's like your opinion has to matter at some point. You get me? Your opinion has to cover some ground. Like I said, I own billions in equity. That's not fake. I created that, right? I created the whole situation and arrangement. That's a real thing, okay? I really own everything that I state, right? So clearly I know what I'm doing, right? I know how to hustle. And then the thing is, people like Edward Hurley, who are agents, want to ask me, like, well, clearly you're doing it. Like, they want to know how to do it. I mean, I can't teach it to you because it's something that's not really teachable. And clearly, I wouldn't teach somebody who's against me and doesn't really want to see me win and is being fake on panels. Edward Hurley was exposed, man. He's fake. If you deal with Bum Dot, you fake. I mean, it's that simple. I mean, like I said, can you imagine being like them? Like, I'm going to go be disingenuous on someone's panel. Okay, and I'm not in my feelings about it. That's why I told you I don't care about Edward. I don't. Never did. Don't care about any of them. And they just want my attention. Like I said, I have bigger things to focus on. Like I said, I'm steadily trying to put myself in the position where I can do all these things. I've been thinking about it, man, and I'm like, maybe, how do I put this? I don't know, like, how do I put it? I don't know. I mean, yeah, because I'm not going to stop what I'm doing. But it's like at the same time, like what I'm saying is like if I went on vacation and I really did like just buy the ticket and say, you know what, I'm gonna just go somewhere. Like I said, I have to have all the money together. That's the thing. Like I said, I got like a grand and like $50 of my own money transferring. That'll probably be here Monday or Tuesday. I hope Monday, but I doubt it. But hopefully, we'll see. It's possible. But um, I don't know. Same thing keeps happening to me, man. I just like I said, they just paid me like 146, and then I had 50 transfer. I think all of that came in the account. I'm already down to like almost nothing. So I know I'm spending too much, but it's not my fault. It's just inflation. I'm not really doing too much of crazy stuff. It's that I had a lot I wanted to get done right now. Like I needed a haircut. I think the haircut really helps as far as even with my content because I just look sharper and more on point. So I mean, it's all investments into my business if it's not food. It's all an investment in myself. That's basically all my expenses. But I haven't been like going crazy just I don't buy like miscellaneous stuff very often anymore. I'm pretty frugal, man. Like I said, there's like 800 something in that account still. And then I got the grand and the 45. So I'm still working with a little bit of change. Definitely over 2 grand. I don't know if I could be around three or what. I don't know. I haven't done the math in a while since I got the new phone, and the other one, the screen got messed up when it fell. I'm trying to just not really worry about it as much if you want me to be real. And then you got to understand, like I said, I already got like $45 lined up for the next YouTube check. And that's where my main focus is like, how do I get this to the right level? It was Christina's idea to change the name to the Brownsville Batman, and it was an amazing, great idea. And I get what she's saying. It is a business idea, and it's very intelligent. She's extremely smart. She's like one of the few girls that's like arguably smarter than me. You feel me? So, like I said, I mean, end of the day, man. I mean, we know what we got to do. We just got to put our head to it and do it. And that's what I've been doing. I'm just trying to enjoy my life. Like I said, I mean, the way I see it, like as far as financially, as long as I can remain above 2 to 3 grand, like arguably want to get like my goal right now would be to get back to 4K, and then 5 and so on. If I can do that, we'll be straight, you know. But like I said, I'm probably under 3K now. I don't know where I'm at. All I know is those 2 accounts off top. I mean, there's a couple accounts. I don't know. I got one I think has like what is it like $150 in it almost. Then the other one has probably like 60 something, I think, or 80. There's another one with like 60 to 80. There's another one with maybe like 100 and something. I have like some little miscellaneous money. That's the thing. So I could actually be, um, I'm probably at 2 grand and some change. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Another one with like 60. Uh, yeah, I don't know. So I'm not doing bad. Like I said, to me, my budget, as long as I stay above like 2 G's to my name, I'm all right, honestly. And that's why I find y'all so funny because y'all be talking about money, but like I built a formula to make money and save and invest. It took so much work. It's so hard to do. You all have it. So when y'all talk about money to me, it literally blows my mind for real. Because I'm like, dude, y'all don't make money like that. Like that's clear. Like y'all are barely scratching to get by. That's why most of you are so upset all the time and angry, right? It's just that simple. You feel me? So I don't know, dude. Like, how do I put it? I mean, it's all very simple. Honestly, it is. It's simple. It's simplistic. Um, like I said, we know exactly what we got to do. Here, hold on, because I think I'm gonna take my headphones off. Let me see. Did I? Oh no, I don't have my case. Never mind. All right. So yeah, I mean, end of the day, bro. Like I said, I got all the equity already. Now I got to focus. Like this is the thing. Like I told you, I work on different projects. Like a lot of these fools, they be trying to study what I'm doing, trying to imitate. Like you see, Mike Saha, he tries to copy everything I do. Right? Like they do a really bad job. Christina said the same thing. She was like, "Yeah, Eli's trying to copy you." I said it, and she's like, "Yeah, and he does a really bad job. He does all that mess about him and Don being in love. Don't buy that for a second. That's all fake, man. I'm telling y'all the truth. That's fake. That's not real love. They're not in love. Come on, bro. You know, arrangement of convenience, man. You talking about Coach Eli here, man. Coach Eli is one of the most disingenuous people on the planet, and so is she. Like I said, I'm gonna say the truth. I mean, like Christina said, it's very clear that she does have an alcohol problem, right? It's clear as day. I mean, so like I said, I mean, it seems like you literally like he keeps her docile or something. Like it's weird, honestly. It's a weird little arrangement. Never seen it quite like it, or quite to that extent. If you want to be like 100% realistic with you, you feel me? But like, I don't know. For me, it's very odd. So it's an odd. It's a whole odd relationship dynamic. It is. It's just an odd relationship dynamic. They're not simple. They're odd people. But like I said, I mean, they're all obsessed with me. I've seen it every. Y'all gotta understand my point of view. Like it's crazy. Dude. Everywhere I go on YouTube, it starts getting weird. Literally, Lauren definitely. He's tied with Literally. They brought me into people fake shows on YouTube and done a whole fake arrangement, talking fake one. Like, what was the point of that? So, like, you know, Coach Eli, you know, like I said, the goal really is to try to imitate me. That's really the truth. To try to imitate me and copy me. So, like, just like French Dose, like, they try to have them, like, study how I talk, what I do, my mannerisms, and then they try to have them copy. And she's right. It's really funny. You know? It's like too much. It's really funny. It's really comical. It's most definitely hilarious. You know, because none of them can hold a candle to me. And, you know, anyone can see that. Anyone in their right mind, in any way, shape, or form, can understand that. Right? Let's see. I will never let you license one bit of my music get out of my or you'll never ever take my. That's why when people are like copyrighted, you don't have to throw to yours. Anything is copywritten the minute you make it. That's the minute that you create it, there's no one else who can create it the way you do. They actually can't do that. They can't. Imagine someone trying to take a song of mine and trying to sell it. Like you take them to court for that, whether you have it or not. These people don't understand how the law works. But these actual lawyers and these folks don't know that. They would say something like that. Well, you can have it copyrighted. I made it. Copywritten. Made it. It's made for me. It's a product of me. That means that I own it. What are you talking about? Nobody copyrights everything you do. It's impossible. Literally. What? People are hilarious, bro. And this is the thing, y'all. The people who focus on that, they never make no music. Cassius Fame put out more singles than any record label. You think I got time to copyright them all? You think I got time to care? You know what I'm saying? Like, output is higher than any record label in existence. And you think I got time to worry about the things that you all have time to worry about? I don't. Like, just being real with you, I don't. I don't have the kind of time that y'all do. You know, I don't. I'm very busy. I work almost 24 hours a day, right? Like I haven't even been sleeping much, and it's because I'm excited. Part of that is physically what I'm going through, but part of it is just the fact that I'm genuinely excited um, to be in the position I'm in. Um, like so to be able to market the way that I'm making money off my tracks on here, my music. They're really upset about that. What do you all have against people making money off their own music so much? I don't understand that. Like, you're clearly not stopping mine, and you can't. You're not stopping my channel. Oh, by the way, a little more bad news for you. You're too late because my strike already lifted. Yeah, it lifted just like I told you that the day it would lift. It already lifted. And then, you know, one even better. I'm gonna do you one better, right? You wanna know what's really gonna make you upset, pumpkins? I have a warning, and it's about to lift. I think tonight on the 24th. And I think the minute it turns the 24th, it has to lift. It expires. That means the warning will expire of that kind. There's different kinds of warnings. And the other warning that I have, I don't know if it counts. So I don't know if they would. I think it depends on if it's, I don't know how it works. Maybe if it's that rule, I don't know. But point is, it was like, I don't know, like two warnings, but they're different things. One of the warnings, I don't see it like an expiration thing, so I think it doesn't count because when I got it, it didn't do anything to my channel. And this one expires tonight, I think. So, like I said, then I got like $1,045 transferring on Monday or Tuesday. I'm doing the damn thing, man. Y'all watching me live my life. See, that's the thing. Like, I'm not here like just, oh, I just need to save money. I'm living, man. I did all this saving, man. Like, at some point, you got to live. You got to spend your money. You got to go build things with it. You got to go have fun. And that was what I promised myself that I wanted to do and was going to do. I'm not going to lie, though. It was nice, you know, having built those type of like that much finances. But see, now I want to redo it all again, but with this, because what my goal at this point is to basically know that I have my own business, right? Because I do, and several businesses. And once I get this one to a certain level, I'm going to be able to compound the other businesses more and more so, meaning the more money I make on here, the more inventory I can buy for my scooter store, okay? Or my e-mobile vehicle store, everything that moves. Just the mobile goods, like everything that moves. All right. That's number one. Number two, the clothing line. Then I can build that, like really come out with that. Number three, what else? I could do a cosmetic line, but that's going to take some work and working with things that I don't want to be around. I don't know about doing that. I need like women who want to do that for me. I can do that later. I'm not worried about it. What else is there? The fitness company, I can already start building. I already am. And this is going to help as a marketing avenue for that as well, right? I mean, what am I missing? In all actuality, right? What am I missing? Nothing. That's just the truth. It's like all there, like all the tools are here. Like I used to really not like being on here. Now it's like I see nothing but opportunity on the horizon with this. And that's the cool part. Like I wanted to do that. I wanted to be the guy that made it on here. Because if you notice all the other people, like Gothi's one of them. She's a nobody on this network. Burley Lauren, nobody on this network. Coach Eli, nobody on this network. Literally. There's nobody, none of those people that come from that group that they kind of just came and bothered me. That's the only reason I know who they are kind of on here, right? There's nobody in that group that comes anywhere near me. I mean, it's just that simple. Nobody. There's nobody that comes anywhere close to me and the level I'm at and what I'm doing at all, especially on here. You know, like to become a local celebrity already with what I'm doing, that's a pretty big deal, man. You know, so it is what it is, man. So, like I said, like what people don't get is like when you sit there and you're trying to like type things to me, I'll never respond to you. So, I mean, you can keep talking to yourself, that's fine, but I don't feel like responding or correcting you because I just went over that I don't value what you have to say. It doesn't matter to me. Whatever you tell yourself is fine. I'm here building businesses and they all make money. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, so you see what I'm saying? That's so weird. They don't make money, but I just cashed out 146 bucks. Like it ain't nothing. That's very odd. Weird how you always say something before someone does something. But like I said, back to the topic. The more money I get on here, and the more I compound, build this business, the more I can compound other businesses off of it, and that's going to help me like tremendously. It really is. It's going to do so much for me, realistically, because I mean, it's going to open the doorway for everything. You know, I really would like to get back to the street ball content, street ball tour at some point. Another reason why I kind of want to travel. You know, um, how do I put it? I don't know. I do want to do the Batman thing. I want to bring it with me. Not the scooter, the the vest, the vest with the plate. I want to make sure I have that because that's just I need that. You know, and you just carry it in your travel on, and that's it. Nobody can tell you. Point being, how I put it. I mean, wouldn't that be cool? That'd be cool to like play street ball in like Phoenix, Arizona, or go to Miami again and play out there like I used to. Like just anything. Like I said, like I'd have to have a good. I'd have to have a good little grip, man. Like I'd have to have a good amount of little money. So it's gonna be up to me. It's gonna be up to me if I pull it out cash and transfer or not. Just for like videos and just to have it on because I feel like it because it'd be cool. It's gonna be up to me if I want to maybe try because I'm still trying to like push money into these other accounts. That's what y'all don't get, you know. So like I said, I just want. I mean, success is here already. Success is coming. And that's what's so weird about these people. They're always trying to say something that doesn't exist. I'm not talking to you. We'll never speak because you don't say anything that exists. I'm doing extremely well right now. I'm able to spend whatever I need because, like I told you before, I make limitless money. I literally create wealth. I manifest wealth. My money never stops. That's why I'm talking about. You give yourself a chance to listen, but if you don't, you'll always be poor, and that's part of why you're always poor because you're not willing to. You just want to put other people down to try to make yourself feel better, and you're not able to put me down. So I mean, that's up to you. But you go on. Yeah, say it again, man. Billions in equity. Okay? I don't car a lot. Um, mansion and estate. Over 2,000 in jewelry. Website worth almost 2 G's. $1,300 bat cycle. $110 bicycle. Mineral rights. Like, really? Could anything compete? I'm on my own record, man. So the quality of man I am, like, high value, like, I'm way up there. Right? And that's what real women care about. And like I said, I'm not single anymore. I'm with Christina. It's 100% real. She's 100% real, and I take her very seriously. I could care less about anything anyone has to say. She's amazing in every way, and that's what the truth is. I'm very. She makes me very happy. So, like I said, I don't care how other people feel about that. I'm happy. And I'll be happier when she comes to see me and is with me. And she already told me guaranteed she's going to. So I could care less about what you're talking about. Not insecure. Either way, I love seeing time. I enjoy us talking today. It really changes my day. Honestly, makes every day brighter. So, like I said, when y'all say, "Oh, well, she's a troll," and well, no, you're just jealous. And like I said, even if she was, I wouldn't care. She brightens my day, and that's all anyone could ask for, right? So, no, she's not real. We just gotta wait for her to get better and heal. Because she went through something insane, like I continue to, and she's a fighter and a warrior. She just deserves everything, man. She deserves me. She's the only one who does. That's the real truth. The only one who has eyes. I really love that girl. Like she sees what all y'all did, and it's been crazy thing to me that y'all did. But I mean, a lot of women are blind apparently. If she sees it without any problem, any hesitation, like she just can see it straight up, you know. So me being one of those, I don't know if that was always like what I want. You know what's crazy though? Like, like this thing still moves like maybe faster than he was doing. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the thing that people don't get is I believe things happen for a reason. That's why when people try to judge me falsely and say, "Oh, I'm doing bad," I'm doing excellent. Like, especially if you see me where like I feel like I'm doing well enough financially, and even if I wasn't, that I can go where I want to do whatever. I enjoy every day free doing what I want to do, and that's what I think really makes people upset because I think a lot of them do that, you know. And that part makes sense to me. That part is the only part that does make sense to me. That they would be bothered by that. Feel me? Because they see you with things they don't have. They see you with a freedom that they don't. And that's their fault. You know, all you people who are mad and you type hate and negativity, the only person you can blame for your that's the truth. That's the cold, cold truth that you don't want to face. Well, of course, they just started. I already opened that up. Um, like I said, I got to like that. I might have to make some business cards, is what I'm thinking, just like I did in Green Bay, and then I'll pass it out while I'm doing my Batman thing, and then that way I'll get the whole city involved in what in my other business. You see what I'm saying? If you don't get the Batman thing, is going to give me a direct link to promote and market to the public to all the people. That's the great thing about it. And like I said, it's just such a positive movement. It's really making people happier. It really brightens their day, and that's the thing I love the most. To be honest, it really makes me happy to see other people happy because of what I'm doing. Like I said, wasn't aware that it would do much, but I do think I'm a genius. It was my idea, and I just thought of it, created it. So, like I said, at the end of the day, um, it just it all I'm gonna do is just use the income that I make here and use this opportunity to build all these other businesses, compound these businesses to where I'm gonna be making kind of money. Uh, that's what people get. So it's odd that people say things are doing good because I haven't run any of my businesses until now. I haven't even opened any of them yet. So if you say that they have no revenue, they're not open. So it's not possible for them to have revenue. Right now, I only have one business open, which is this. That's the only business. Other than that, the fitness business is open, but it's not really open because I have to promote and market it first. And you have to get business cards to sit. So then I can get it going with that and have able to check it out. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the future. I honestly love being on YouTube, and I do like YouTube. I love doing this every day. It really makes me happy. I always like live streaming. You know that I am so that I am excited. I'm ecstatic and happy about the fact that I'm not live streaming for free anymore. I'm live streaming for profit, even if it's not much, even if it's less than $1 for every show. It's still something. My income is moving very slow, but it is building. So it's not that slow. I mean, it hasn't been that long. It's been not even a month, and I'm already almost $50. So that's half of the goal. So I mean, that's pretty decent, and that's just in December. Again, I don't know if the rest of the money that will count or not, because it says I have like 70 in estimated income, which I should actually have more than that. Because it went down and it'll go up and down. So once you make income, it can't go down. So like I said, their analytics are off, but that's their problem. Don't worry about it. The point is, what we're doing. I understand that people are upset. I just don't care. People are upset because they're seeing me enjoy things genuinely and they're unable to enjoy anything. They're seeing me, even though I'm suffering with what I'm going through physically, they're seeing me genuinely happy. And it bothers people. Some people don't like that. You know, they can't people. Other than that, I mean, that's just the God given truth. But like I said, that's what you should look for. Um, y'all don't even understand. Like I told you, Dane, that's important. I don't know how else to explain that to you at some point here. I don't know if I might put it off for a little. I'm thinking of getting vest. Thinking of getting brown vest and then ordering some other plates. And the issue is that the way I was getting the plates, okay, they're now discontinued. So I have to get the plates from a different source. So like it's just a different deal. It shouldn't be an issue as long as they're legit. So it's fine from online, which I hope will be legit, but it makes it harder. The point is, if I'm going to be paying, I still would like to have a vest with a plate in it or protected, and I'd like to have level 4. So that's what I was thinking of doing is getting the level 4 plate, maybe X, and then get the vest. It's not very expensive. I can get that cheap in like brown beige if I want, like almost like khaki, and then it'll look perfect if the mask is brown too. Now in the movie, his mask was it's not identical. It looks like things. And brown, I think brown is a better look for Bane. I think the way I'm going to look is going to look better. Which is the thing. I mean, if you notice, even Batman, I really look better than the movie. I look more realistic. I look better. And you actually see Christian Bale's bat suit. He was always uncomfortable. He couldn't actually move in it. He hated it. He couldn't move. And me, I'm creating bat suits that you can do everything with. So that's amazing. Batman, sympathy boxes or the self-defense and attacking your opponent by surprise takes months, maybe years to master it. Of course, it didn't for me because I learned quick because I'm a genius. But yeah, for most people, it will take a minute. That's the truth. People don't get it. That's the thing. I'm about knowledge, not money. knowledge builds money. Right? Other than that, like I said, man, when these people they try to type, I mean, again, I don't know what part you don't understand of. I don't value what you have to say. I don't think like you. I don't want to. You're completely unique. So continuing on, everything you say is not reality. It doesn't make sense. Right? So me, that's what we're doing. Everything is going well outside of what I'm going through. Everything else is amazing. Is A1, honestly. So, like I said, it's going to be really cool that we can use all this to build businesses, how these businesses going to be profitable. Yeah, I think the main one I'm probably focused on first, you know, and building for the mobile store I'm building with just anything that runs, anything that moves, anything electric, will be part of that. All right, so that's very exciting. Um, I don't know what else to tell you. To be perfectly honest, I'm I'm just excited in general about everything. You know, it's a great opportunity in front of me. There's a lot of opportunity, and I created it all myself. And like I said, I tightened the little bolt gloves, whatever you want to call them, on the scooters. So that's why I've been testing out and stuff. And it's just working like it's working way better. It's driving way better. It's really driving nicely, in all honesty. So that's another cool part. Other than that, what else? Uh, Alright, 52 blocks and you'll become strong as steel. Uh, I mean, not really. I mean, you can know 52 blocks and not be strong. It's not going to make you strong, but it's going to make you a better fighter, like by far. You know, and it's saying to me that people don't learn. I mean, that's the thing. Like I said, I want to just parts that are off the planet. How do you think? Chuck Norris did not stand it. That's a reality. People know that. So I don't know what else to tell you. But like I said, for a matter of reality, good. I'm glad. The nonsense that you type doesn't make me feel like that. See, that's the thing. Losing things. You know. But moving on, that's what you can look forward to. Me continuing to get more popular, great content, and that's it. I'm just enjoying myself, man. I'm just gonna start finding a little more, and we'll go from there. You know, like I said, we got to make all the content if we can, all the content. We don't just blurt out whatever like the rest of you on here, and keep it like that. And we don't get past that $100 threshold just with the December income alone pretty quickly here, I think. And you know, that'll be good. My 150 today about 52 bucks, like 1.6 views already. That's amazing. Well, I can't do anything if the sound is better. It's gonna have to be that way. But like I said, I just want y'all to know what it is. The sound might be bad because I have my head in my hand. Is this any better? Because I was holding them. Because it's probably using the mic in the headphones. Is that much better? Hey, sorry about that. That might be one. Thank you actually for telling me that. The ace looks out for me. But yeah, Christina and I are madly in love and very happy together. We're just soulmates for real and meant to be together, and it is what it is. You know, like I said, she's a very good person and she deserves me. She's the only one who does, clearly. You know, that's it, man. To everybody else, any of my exes, man, I'm just a missed opportunity because I was the best thing they ever saw, every single one of them, and all of them fumbled it because of their own jealousy and hatred and spite and just being evil and wicked. And I mean, that's good that my creators got my back and didn't want me to be with someone. It's wicked, and I didn't either. That's why most of them have just walked away with no problem. Honestly, I did. So, yeah. But yeah, I don't need strangers trying to tell me about my life, bro. You don't know anything about my exes or me. That's the real truth. You don't. Point is, I'm going to be the dude that takes 52 blocks and brings it, introduces it into all that, like MMA, possibly boxing. I don't really know about MMA. I want to do boxing. I don't like MMA. Like I said, it's too dangerous. That makes sense. I want to do boxing. Boxing is the only thing that proves something to me. You know, at the most, maybe kickboxing, but I think boxing would be the best. But we'll see what happens. You know, like I said, I mean, people like Devin Haney. Devin Haney looks like he's slow to me. Like I would destroy Devin Haney in a ring, and that's supposed to be y'all's like best fighter, Devin Haney, bro. Put me and Devin Haney in a ring, bro, and I'll show y'all something quickly. He will not be able to come close to me, bro. The boy's scrawny compared to me. I'm just being real with you. That's what y'all don't get. Y'all be really not wanting to recognize, like, they be acting like I'm small. I'm a big dude, bro. I'm really ripped. Even Christina said, like, you could tell your definition. Like, but it's not even about size. It's the fact my strength is on a whole nother level than Devin Haney. I'm just being honest. In a ring, I would crush Devin Haney. Literally. Like, he would be like, I don't want to fight anymore. Real talk. Like, if you don't know that, I give up, bro. So that's what I'm saying. When those are like the supposed fighters y'all want to promote, and it's always the same one, Mayweather, that's the fighters you want to promote. That right there shows me y'all could never come close to me. So don't tell me about no boxing, please, because it's a joke. Because I'm better than every fighter in them. So, like I said, when I feel like focusing on that, I will. Thing is, I like doing what I enjoy. And right now, I enjoy riding my bat cycle and being Batman. You know, I don't want to sit there in a gym all day wasting my time like y'all do, especially with 3 foot tall people like Floyd Mayweather. All right. Talk to y'all later, man. Appreciate the support. Hit the cash app, please. Donate. And that's it. All right. Talk to y'all later, man. None of those people have an identity, man, on the star.